Hello everyone, right here I have a 2020 Mini Cooper S Clubman. And today I'm going to make a startup and full vehicle tour video of it, show you the features inside and out. So here is the key fob. Let's go ahead and start it up first. The side mirrors are currently folded out. Upon locking the car and pressing and hold on the lock button, the side mirrors automatically fold in, and upon unlocking, they automatically fold out again. If you press and hold on the unlock button, you're able to roll down all four windows in the car simultaneously, and to roll them back up together, just press and hold on the lock button. The 2020 Clubman in Malaysia does come standard with MINI's Comfort Access Smart Keyless Entry and Start system. So, just have the key fob on yourself. The car is currently unlocked. To lock the car, press the black button on any of the front door handles. Long press the black button to fold the side mirrors in. And to unlock the car, just wait a moment and press the black button again. Along with that smart keyless entry is a keyless ignition system. So, to start the Clubman, make sure the key fob is inside the car. Put your foot on the brake and press the red toggle switch on the dashboard. An electric rack and pinion power steering system is found in the F54 Clubman. The facelifted Cooper S Clubman in Malaysia gets a walk Napa leather steering wheel with the Mini Yours badging on the bottom spoke, contrast stitching around the inner rim, and thick sport grips at 10 and 2. In Malaysia, the facelifted Cooper S Clubman comes as standard with a 7-speed sport dual-clutch transmission. Also known by the short form DCT, this transmission has two sets of clutches, one for odd gears and another for even gears. The aim of a DCT is to provide faster shift times and better fuel consumption over a regular automatic transmission. This transmission comes with a sport mode and Steptronic manual shifting. Steptronic can be controlled by using either the gear lever or the pedal shifters behind the top two steering wheel spokes. Rear parking sensors and a reverse camera are another two standard features for the facelifted Cooper S Clubman. The reverse camera features active guidance signs, and to the left of the parking sensors display, one can turn off or on the reverse camera, adjust the brightness and the contrast of the display, and also turn off or on the guidance signs and the obstacle markings. Press the toggle switch immediately to the right of the ignition switch once to activate the dynamic traction control system, and press and hold this same toggle switch to deactivate the dynamic stability control system. Meanwhile, the toggle switch to the far right is for the driving experience control driving modes. Sport enables the Clubman to have a more engaging drive, Green makes the Clubman more fuel efficient, and Mid is the default everyday driving mode. Safety features in the Clubman include 6 airbags, an anti-lock braking system, electronic brake force distribution, brake assist, dynamic stability control, dynamic traction control, electronic differential lock control, dynamic brake lights, a tire pressure monitoring system, and an immobilizer. Isofix child seat anchor points are found on the outer two rear seats. The facelifted Cooper S Clubman comes with a set of 18-inch Mini Yours British spoke two-tone alloy rims. This Clubman rides on 225/40 R18 Bridgestone Turanza T005 run flat tyres. The disc brakes are ventilated up front and solid out back. The suspension is McPherson struts in front and a rear multi-link setup. The original Mini Clubman was in production between 1969 and 1980. It was designed as a facelift for the earlier Mini models, along with being the intended replacement for the upmarket Riley and Wolseley versions. The Clubman features a squarer front end while being slightly longer than the original rounded Mini. Both models are sold alongside each other, with the Clubman positioned as a more expensive model than the Mark III and the Mark IV Minis. Meanwhile, the modern Clubman was in production between 2007 and 2024. Production of the modern Clubman was spread across two generations, the first generation R55 between 2007 and 2014, and the second generation F54 between 2015 and 2024. The R55 Clubman features the usual two front doors, a single rear suicide door for the rear seats, and a split tailgate called barn doors, making it a 5-door estate. There's also a commercial version called the Club Van where instead of rear windows, panels were installed. For the F54 Clubman, the Club Van was discontinued, the split tailgate barn doors were retained, but it now has two regular rear doors for rear passengers, making the F54 Clubman a 6-door estate. The F54 Clubman was previewed by concept version at the 2014 Geneva Motor Show, before the production version debuted at the 2015 Frankfurt Motor Show. Now riding on BMW Group's UKL2 platform, it was the largest Mini ever produced at the time of launch. It is roomier than its predecessor, with better interior quality and more fuel-efficient engines. The F54 Clubman was given a facelift in April 2019, before a 1,969-unit final edition model was introduced in March 2023 to commemorate the end of the Clubman's production. In Malaysia, the pre-facelift F54 Clubman went on sale in April 2016, the facelifted model went on sale in November 2019, and the final edition model, of which Malaysia got 20 units, went on sale in November 2023. Under the bonnet of this Clubman is BMW Group's B48A20, 2-litre, dual overhead cams, 16 valves, turbocharged inline-4 petrol engine. This engine features Valvetronic variable valve lift, double Vanos variable valve timing, and direct injection. It produces 189 horsepower at 5,000 to 6,000 rpm and 280 Nm of torque at 1,350 to 4,600 rpm. 0 to 100 km per hour takes 7.2 seconds, and the top speed is 228 km per hour. With a 48-litre petrol tank, combined fuel consumption for the Cooper S Clubman DCT is 6.2 litres per 100 km. 133 grams of carbon dioxide is emitted per kilometre, and the Clubman is a front-wheel drive vehicle. Exterior features of the facelifted Cooper S Clubman include automatic manual leveling LED projector headlights, automatic wipers, LED daytime running lights, LED front and rear fog lights, LED front, side and rear indicators, LED rear lights, LED rear number plate lights, chrome door handles, black side mirrors, and dual exhaust pipes. Central locking, speaker, mirror controls, window controls. All of the windows in this car are fully automatic in both directions. Window lock, bottle holder, storage, Mini Cooper S door sills, Mini Yours floor mats, interior brightness adjustment, headlight level adjustment, and the driver's seat in this Cooper S Clubman does get full powered adjustments. All of the controls are located right down there, including your power side bolster support and 2-person memory function. The only manual adjustment for the seat comes in the form of the thigh support, adjusted using the lever right here. Alright, so let's go ahead and see how it runs. dual zone automatic climate control system, fan speed, automatic, different modes, driver side temperature, passenger side temperature, front and rear defrost, recirculation, air conditioning, and maximum air conditioning. Right here, this toggle switch activates or deactivates the vehicle's automatic stop-start feature. If the feature is activated, the engine will momentarily shut off when you arrive at a stop, such as a traffic light or traffic jam, to save that extra bit of petrol that the car uses. Storage, power outlet, USB port, couple of cup holders. And right here is the Clubman's electronic parking brake. It is currently engaged. To disengage it, put your foot on the brake and push the lever down. To engage it, simply pull the lever back up. The facelifted Cooper S Clubman comes with the MINI navigation system touchscreen head unit. This system features a 6.5-inch infotainment display, various media connectivity options, and navigation. Sound is provided by the Harman Kardon sound system with 12 speakers producing 360 watts of power. The Harman Kardon sound system that this Clubman uses is actually quite good. Apart from the touch screen function, the 6.5-inch display right above can also be controlled using your set of controls located down the center console. The knob goes up, down, left, right, scrolls to left, scrolls to right, and clicks down for enter. Behind the knob, back and option buttons, and ahead of the knob, media, communications, menu, map, and navigation shortcut buttons. Now let's start with the media radio menu, and right here we have your list of media options, saved stations, FM, Bluetooth audio streaming, USB. You can adjust the sound with your audio feedback, reset back to factory settings, various volume settings, balance fader, as well as your bass and treble. You can also manage mobile devices and personalize the menu. Right here, Bluetooth audio streaming menu with the current song playing information, artist, album, title, list of songs. To the left, you can search for music, look at artists, tracks, and shuffle. To go back to the home menu, you can click the knob to the left until you reach the home menu, or hit the menu button straight away. Communications with your contacts, calls, dial number, manage mobile devices, mini assistants, mini messages, and personalize the menu. Notifications, mini connected with your mini assistants, mini messages, and your various apps such as weather, news, so on and so forth. My Mini with your vehicle settings, system settings, various profiles, vehicle status, technology in action. Right here you have your sport displays telling you how much power and torque you're using. You also have your driving information and owner's handbook. Lastly, navigation. This car does have navigation, just that it's not activated at the moment. And once back in this menu, if you click the top left button, you can bring up your recently used apps. If you hit the clock, you can adjust the time and date. Different band selection, different mode selection, volume and power, seat track, and your 6 customizable buttons. You can program these 6 buttons to store, say, your favorite navigation address, your favorite contact, your favorite radio station, so on and so forth. Central locking. As shown earlier, power folding side mirrors. wiper controls, seat track, volume controls, OK, voice control, Bluetooth telephone control, cruise control and speed limiter controls, indicator controls, and if you locate the button at the end of the indicator stalk, you can go through the multi-information display located within the instrument cluster. Right now, digital speedometer, engine temperature, display off, range, average fuel consumption, overall average fuel consumption, instant fuel consumption, average speed, and back to the digital speedometer. The steering wheel in this car is tilt and telescopic. You adjust it using this lever right here. Front center armrest with 2-tier storage, a smaller area above, and a larger area below. Auto dimming rear view mirror, LED front reading lights as well as LED interior light. This one changes the color of the ambient interior light. It also reflects on the colored ring around the infotainment display. SOS emergency button. Sun visor for the driver's side does get a vanity mirror and a couple of lights. Alright, so I guess that's it for the startup. We can turn it off right now and continue with the rest of the tour. Speakers, window control, bottle holder, storage, and the rear seat backs in this Clubman do fold. They split 40-20-40 when folding, and to fold them down, first make sure the headrests are all the way down, then locate the levers on the sides of the outer two rear headrests. The one on that side folds down the left seat and the middle seat, while the one on this side folds down the right seat. To fold down only the middle seat, locate the lever right there. Just pull it and flip the seat back down. I did set the driver's seat to a position that I would feel comfortable in. I'm about 5'7", which is about 1.7 meters tall. There is a bit of room to stretch out my feet underneath the driver's seat. As for leg room, I get about this much, and I get about this much in terms of headroom. It is actually quite nice and spacious back here. The seats are comfortable as well. On the front seat backs are storage pockets as well as cutouts that help with additional leg room. Rear aircon vents, together with a couple of USB-C ports below. Rear center armrest with cup holders. And right above, for both sides at the back, are grip handles and hooks. Rear LED interior lights and reading lights. There are 3 ways to operate the tailgate in this 2020 Clubman. Boot space in a Clubman is 360 litres with the rear seat backs in place. Fold the rear seat backs down and the boot space increases to 1250 litres. On both sides of the boot are LED lights and storage pockets. To the right of the boot is a power outlet and a hook, and there is also a cargo cover to keep items in the boot secure. Under the boot floor is storage along with the vehicle's toolkit, first aid kit, and warning triangle. There are more storage spaces on the 2 tailgates. Adjustable headrests front and rear. Speaker, storage, bottle holder, window control, and the front passenger seat in this Clubman does get full powered adjustments as well, with the same set of adjustments as the driver's side, including your power side bolster support and manual thigh support. The only thing that this side misses out on is the memory settings. Decent sized glove box, grip handle for the front passenger, and the front passenger's sun visor does get a vanity mirror with a couple of lights as well. Alright, so let's start it up with the door closed. Alright, so that's it for the startup and full vehicle tour video of this 2020 Mini Cooper S Clubman. Thanks for watching and goodbye.